Hi, everybody. It's Maria from What's the Story with Maria. How's it going? Hi, gang. We have Joe Gulla, my friend Joe Gulla, famous playwright. My friend Susan Campanero, my new friend Thomas Tifato. And in our studio audience, let's pan, we have Nancy Zito and Michael Miller. Look how beautiful they are. So we have lots of great people.
Are there laws about the amount of attractiveness you can transmit?
You know what? I've never checked. I'll have to check.
I think we're going to learn something tonight.
Debbie Greenberg has joined us. Hi, Debbie Greenberg. How are you? Debbie Samard. So the Debbies are in first.
I want every Debbie
Double Debbie
available to be here.
All right.
Debbie,
So let me see. Rena Cugnali-Burry, my cousin from Boston.
Should be.
Rena, we were just talking about Boston. Michael Miller was saying he's in Boston in the summer and he loves the North End. There he is. So you would love Rena. You two would get along so well. So we also understand that tonight is a wild night. It's Super Tuesday.
Yes.
That's why I'm wearing my RBG shirt. There she is, the notorious RBG.
Yes.
So it's going to be a little crazy. People are popping back and forth, checking results and stuff like that.
You'll be giving results throughout.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think we have time for that. That's a whole
It's
separate
fine.
show. However, if Michael and Annette see something they think might be interesting, we'll jump right in.
Perfect.
Okay. So first of all, we want to tell you that we are on Armed Radio.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you get Armed Radio? If you have a TuneIn app on your phone, you just go to your TuneIn app, type in Armed Radio, boom, we will pop up and you can hear the show live. You could also, let's say you're on your computer and you want to stream us. You go to armeddigitalmedia.com, armedradioglobal.com, and you can hear us live there. You can watch us on Facebook Live, which is what you're doing right now, if you can see us. And I save this video, and then you can watch it as many times as you want. Then I also archive it to my YouTube channel, which is What's the Story with Maria on YouTube. Please go there and subscribe.
And each view counts. Notice, by the way.
Each,
when I was on in the past.
Of course.
Every time you watch it, it counts.
It does count. It's always important.
The numbers matter.
And also, in podcast, after this, Jimmy is in his studio recording this now, and then it goes he sends it to Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. So, let's go, Leah. Oh my God.
Congratulations on all of that.
Look who it is.
Do it.
Leo
Rodriguez. Leo, he did that beautiful.
Did you see that?
It was like he laid it out there like it was nothing.
I know.
You can barely find it.
It's amazing.
I clicked on it, and it was a dramatic, beautiful
That's all
collage.
Leo. Leo
It was
does
art.
all of
It was
that.
art.
All right, so let's start because we get a lot of information to get out there. Joe Gulla, you are my friend, and you are. I love you too very much.
By the way,
I know, and I
congratulations
feel
on all
it.
these things. You're casually mentioning you're on iHeartRadio, your speaker. This is major.
I know, but it's nice.
I am
Listen, you know me. I like
People
to
can't do that.
Why do I do my show? Because I like to promote my friends. That's my number one thing. I always say my fortune is in my friendships. I like to promote my friends. The hardest thing about this business is the promo. It's not the writing. It's not the performing. We love that part.
Yes.
What stinks is always the promo. So if I can help with that, why not?
But you talk to artists.
I do.
You know, that's
and I like that.
Beautiful.
Cheryl Giuliani Rubenstein, she is out in California. Hi, sweetheart. She checked in. Look who's here, Susie. She was in Tony and Tina's with us. She was super funny. Paul Unson is here. Hi, Paul. Daryl Mossberg has joined us. John Pandish. Hi, John Pandish. How are you? Hi, Daryl. Okay. We got a few people, and more people will be checking in.
Good.
So, also, your friend Chet is going to call?
Chet is another cast member because, keep in mind, this is about a play.
Right.
Play Real Wood.
Okay.
And there are 6 cast members.
Eileen Angel has joined us. 3
of us are here.
Okay.
I wrote it, and I'm in it. Susan's in it.
Oh, you're in it too, Joe?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I'm in the show.
Okay, so this is a play you wrote.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago did you write it?
I wrote a short version of it 3 years ago.
Okay.
I was charged with an idea. They told me, we need a play. It needs to be 1 act, and it needs to be set in a basement.
Oh.
And the people in the play can't leave the basement. So it's up to me.
That was your assignment.
The assignment.
Wow, that's cool.
And I thought, what would trap? Everyone had a different idea.
Yeah,
what would trap people in the basement. And my idea was, and I'll share it because it's part of the promo,
if you can,
is that this couple, this gay husband team, had an expensive home and they had to earn some extra money. So one of them rented out the rest of the home to a porn production company, a straight porn production
Oh,
company.
okay, all
So
right.
now these two gay men had to deal with having naked straight people running around having sex in their Hollywood home all the time.
Okay.
That was the premise.
And that's real because the movie, film, and okay. And instead of Hollywood,
it's set in Hollywood.
it's set in Hollywood, but that's the wood part of the place
Well-
called real wood.
Well, you know.
And also the innuendo, of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right, so
One of
now,
the-
but you're not doing the full play now. You're look, already Leo has
There we
posted
are,
Bronson.
Leo.
We got
Look
that
at
too.
this.
Leah Sutton has joined us. She's in Miami. Hi, Leah Sutton. She's an amazing person. Lauren Jameson Hubbard has
She's
joined
from
us.
high school.
She
went to high school with her.
You went to-
I love my
Lauren,
Lauren.
look who's here, Nancy
Lauren,
and
I know,
Michael
yes.
Miller.
We
Oh
were
my
all in
God.
Oklahoma together in high school.
Really?
Because, you know, where else would you do Oklahoma but the Bronx?
Right, that's true. But we did
Right,
in
so
Boston
you
too.
think of the play Oklahoma, you think of the Bronx.
Right.
Exactly.
It just goes together.
All the gold chains.
All right,
you know.
so now you're doing it. Let's introduce the. We got a couple cast. How
Yeah.
many are in the cast,
There are, well, for the reading, we have, well, no, for the show, we have 6 cast members,
including you?
including me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm one of the husbands,
All right.
and Dan Kavachik is the other husband.
Okay.
And we have a psychiatrist, Dr. Kennedy, played by Susan Campanero.
Campanero.
Me, I am the psychiatrist.
I love it.
We have,
She could be, she's pretty smart. She
She's
knows her
very-
stuff. Susie
oh,
knows her
I
stuff.
mean, yeah,
All right.
typecasting at its best.
That
for
is
sure.
best. Okay, so
And we have a porn dude. He'll be calling in.
that's
later on.
Chet.
That's Chet. He
He's
plays
the mystery
Dagger.
guy. Oh, Dagger, I like that.
Yes. And we have a porn chick. That's our friend Emily. She plays Tina now. And
Yeah.
She's in Tony Tina's
In
Right.
Tony and
Oh my
Tina's
God,
Right,
look who's joined us. Kenny Green.
I love
Kenneth
him.
Matthews.
I love him.
Oh.
He knows I love him.
May I just stop for a moment?
We have to.
Because a great thing has happened. You know I'm working out at Pianist
I
MB
do.
in Jersey, right?
I'm aware.
Jersey City, 100 York Street between Green and Washington on Saturdays. Guess who just joined as the musical director for Saturday night?
I saw this on
Kenny
Facebook.
Green.
Oh,
So you've got to come out.
we gotta come up. This
Yeah,
is what we have
this
to
is a
do.
big
I
deal.
need to do it.
Go.
It was
I'm
strange
going.
seeing him. I saw photos.
Oh my
I saw
God, he's
him
amazing.
with not a
He-
crowd around him, sitting there.
To say
after-
he knocked it out of the park is an understatement by eight. I mean, I don't know how many percent.
Can you get?
Kenny
better
Green
than
is
Kenny
amazing
Green?
and just incredible
He's talented.
and
But he's
cute.
warm.
But he's
He's very
warm,
cute.
very warm, and so supportive to the cast.
It
Oh
has
my
an
God.
amazing
I love it.
smile.
And range.
Amazing smile.
Range.
Totally. Yes.
Isabella Raskowski, that's my cousin Marisa.
I like all the cousins.
You would
are-
love Marisa. Marisa's so cool.
I love her. now.
Marisa, I wish you could come out here and just hang out with us some Tuesday on the show. You would love my cousin
She can
Marisa.
come March 15th to see our show.
Maybe she could.
I think she'll do that.
All
Oh,
right.
there it is again.
We got there's real wood at
Oh,
Stonewall.
look at this.
Leo.
Leo.
So, Marisa, are you watching Super Tuesday? It's crazy, right? What's happening? We're not watching it now because we're very busy. But
We're busy.
all right, so keep telling
there's
me
a
about
porn
this. What's that? Okay,
Dude and a porn chick.
okay,
And we have, because we have other characters, we have the AVN host of the AVN Awards, which is the porn awards. Are you aware
Oh,
of
I
that?
didn't know that.
Oh, the AVN.
AVN as in water?
No, AVN Adult Video News Awards.
Oh, okay.
These are famous.
Oh, I didn't
There's a
know. I don't
straight-
know. I don't watch porn.
The Straight Porn Film Awards. And this guy behind me plays the host of that.
All right, so let's introduce
Yeah.
some of our cast members.
Yes,
Prince
please.
Charming.
Prince who I always call him when I see him. Don't I always say, "Oh my God, he looks like Prince Charming."
Well, and there's a
Thomas is
reason
very good looking,
for
very,
that.
very charismatic. I would cast him as Prince Charming if I would cast him.
I would like him to elaborate on that because he has been cast as Prince Charming.
Have you?
Famously.
I have. I've actually got to spend some time at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida with Prince Charming.
No. So, ladies and gentlemen, we tonight have on our show Prince Charming. I've been
And
calling him
Maria,
that
we
for.
literally
He
do.
can say that to you in Italian.
Oh, because
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, what is the word
Yes,
for charming in
he
Italian?
speaks Italian.
Rena will
What's the
tell
word?
us. Rena will tell us.
Principe.
Principe simpatico, maybe, right? So simpatico is like charming. Yeah. Okay, Suzanne Mason has joined us. So, Thomas, you are Italian, of course.
Yes.
And you're you don't have to call me ma'am ever.
Yeah.
Does he call you
Maria. I
ma'am?
know, but he's-
You were ma'am?
Because he's very polite
He's
with
very
me.
polite.
He's
Very
ma'am.
nice.
Very polite.
Maria was ma'am.
He's been very respectful and honoring of you.
Well,
the day he met you.
Look at
yes,
his
always,
outfit.
always.
Yeah.
And he's dressed
So
nicely.
cute.
Prince Charming, if you were around today, may look like Thomas, I believe, right?
his cousin is my personal trainer. That's how I met Thomas
that
originally. And
How hot's
his
his
cousin
cousin?
told me, also
Mega.
hot.
Yeah.
His cousin told me, my cousin just moved to New York. He's an actor model. And I said, well, what did he do in Florida? Because he's from Florida. What did he do in Florida? He said, he played Prince Charming, which sounds like a joke.
No.
And I was like, well, what do you mean that he played Prince Charming? He said, he literally was Prince Charming at Walt Disney World, Orlando.
Wow.
For
Okay.
not just a few years, Thomas, right?
So if you had Kenny Holcomb has joined us from Tennessee. Hi, Kenny.
Kenny, my man.
I hope Kenny's okay because Tennessee they had a hurricane there.
They
I don't
did?
know that.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
they had a
Against any
really-
natural disaster. I don't like it.
No. I mean, they had they had to actually postpone the elections there because a lot they don't have electricity. A lot of these
Horrible.
regions. Kenny, I hope you're okay. We really are worried about you.
Prayers go out to you.
Yeah, we
Yes.
love Kenny. We love Kenny.
Love Kenny.
So anyway, they're going to postpone the election
Oh, I didn't know that.
in Nashville. Yeah. All right, because there was a hurricane. Okay, so this is a reading, though, right?
It's a VIP reading.
And what does that mean, VIP?
Okay,
We were
what's
just
happening-
invited?
Well, no, it's private, but we're opening it up to the public
Oh, okay.
because we have some private people that are coming that are very important to
Might
us.
be
We want to
backers,
impress.
like a backers
But
audition.
it's a comedy, though.
So
And we
you
want
need-
people to be there to
That are
fill
gonna
the
laugh.
room, ideally with laughter.
That gets
So-
you. Yeah.
Yes.
We're inviting / letting people pay to come to see our show.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. All right, wonderful. And it's going to be at the Stonewall
It's
Inn.
at the Stonewall Inn, which as a gay man of a certain age, that means a lot to me.
Right.
A lot to me.
Certain
can't
age, that's over
believe-
40 now?
Over 40 now.
Okay, all right. I don't know what I've
I'm
been
glad
over a
you-
certain
yeah,
age for a
well,
while, so.
Over a certain
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't
Once
know
you get
now
over
what there's.
one of the certain ages, you just say of a certain age.
Of a certain age,
Yes.
okay. Shep
A woman
Pamplin
of
has
a
joined us.
certain age.
Of a certain age.
Shep!
You remember Shep? Shep was
of
a
course.
cat. No, not an agent. He was
Yeah.
an agent. He was
No,
also our
yes.
friend.
Our friend,
He'll
our
be there.
love.
He'll be there, sure.
Yeah, of
What,
course.
I don't know. Where are you living now, Shep? Shep is way out somewhere. Rena Quinielli Berger, you called. You see there now. They start.
I always see her name. Yeah.
Rena is famous. She's my
She's very
famous.
famous on your show.
Marisa calls her the project manager of our family. You would love Marisa too, though.
Does that mean there's a lot of folders and file faxes?
She is very organized. Yeah.
Okay.
Rena runs a law office. She's no joke. Yeah. All right. So now, what do people need to know? How do they start pulling up some of these wonderful?
Oh, okay,
things?
so there's signs.
So
okay,
Joe
the
makes signs, and Nancy
Okay.
here's our wonderful
easiest
Nancy
way-
Vito.
Right.
She is here. She's helping us out. She's one of the producers. By the way, there are two of the producers here.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so Nancy
Literally
Zito
are.
and Michael Miller
We couldn't
Are-
do it without them.
are the producers of Real Wood. Okay, and they've been your friends since you guys went to high school together,
Literally
right?
went to high school. So they are of a certain age, too.
Yes.
What? No.
Yes.
But you
Well,
would
I mean,
never know it.
You would never know that.
No, they look amazing.
They're
It's
very
really-
well.
Okay,
That's
so Nancy's gonna pass stuff over to Joe. Joe,
I have one right now.
show me
So
what you got there, Joe.
people that want
Now
to attend,
I'll hold this up and you
Right.
talk about it.
it's March 15th,
This is how they get. So
7
this says
p.m. They can go to my website, and there's a button just to
joegulla.com.
press, and it'll bring you right
Now
to
for
my
our
tickets.
radio audience, Joe, Joe, G as in George, ULLA.com.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got
And
there?
right there, you'll open it up. Well, while we're on the
How-
topic of Thomas Stefano,
Yes,
I
okay.
mean, if people want to
So
contact
if
Prince Charming,
this is how you
I
find
mean, this is
Prince Charming.
exactly
Thomas.
that's Instagram.
D as in David, I, F as in Frank, A, T as in Tom, O, and
Gonna get
That's his name.
flowers.
Stefano
I
with
mean, there's
two
going
O's
to
at the end.
be, yeah.
Okay, let me see what else Nancy has.
He's blowing up.
Telling you.
And
Marilyn
you know-
Savino, that's my cousin Marilyn in
This just came
Massachusetts.
up by accident. I'm not sure
The
exactly.
Real Wood Chamber.
I think
Oh.
we should show that one.
Oh, if you want to show it, let me see. Joe made
Came
a
up by
sign that says,
accident.
the Real Wood cast
It's
member
true.
Maria Gentile fans for like, oh my
We are.
God, thank
We
you
are.
guys.
Not just because we're here, by the way.
Oh, I love
We
it.
were your fans for life anyway.
This means a lot to me.
But
Thank
you
you
had us
so
over,
much.
so we.
I love it, and I've made a delicious meal. We'll talk about that later. Let's continue to talk about Real Wood.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how you had this assignment to
Right.
write this play,
It was a one-act show.
a one act, and how did it become a law
What
something
happened was it started to win a lot of awards around
across
the
the
country.
country?
Hollywood Fringe Festival,
Wow.
Seattle, many different places. It was selected to be involved in the Last Frontier Theater Conference in Alaska, Valdez, Alaska.
I saw
A
those.
major
I
thing.
saw.
Major.
Wait, Michael Miller was there.
He was
and
there.
Oh.
Nancy, were you in Alaska too?
No, I
She almost
No,
was.
Okay.
She
It was
almost was.
incredible.
They
was
Michael
were
was there,
jumping
so-
in and out of planes.
Yeah,
yeah, they
something-
really were. They were.
While we was there,
They were
Helicopter.
dressed in black, even in
Yeah.
Alaska. They
we're
had,
trying to be cool
yeah.
in Alaska.
Did you
on a
meet any
glacier.
cuties in Alaska?
I actually did Susan Campanero.
Really?
Yeah, can imagine.
Did tell.
They say there's
March
something
15th.
like 6 men to every woman in Alaska.
But the math was crazy with the gay
Oh, I
aspect.
can
But
imagine.
yes, but it's
Okay.
still, if you divide by 2, times it by 3, put it under a 4, then yeah, it works out.
Okay.
It does.
But there's a lot of
Eventually.
guys in
Now,
Alaska.
who went out there?
A
Now,
lot, yes.
this was the
Susan-
real wood, though, right? But
Yes, well, what was a compliment was it was for the full length version that I eventually wrote.
so
So
eventually,
that was sort of like
the short version was how long? All right,
14 minutes.
that's it.
Yeah, it was a 1 act.
Okay, and how long is it now?
Well, it was our last reading. It was an hour. Now it's an hour and 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's an hour and 20.
Yeah, has an
So
intermission.
it's a full long.
It's a full length
play.
2-act play.
Wow.
Yes.
It's no joke.
Yeah. It's no joke. It's serious business.
Okay.
And it did really well in the last
Alyssa Trapelli has joined us.
Hi, Alyssa.
That's Susie's friend. She's also
My
Tony and
girl.
Tony and Tina actress, wonderful, and also in Krista Piero films.
There are a few Tony and Tina's people in this play. Susan, obviously.
Of course,
I'm a West Coast.
Thomas could be
Tony
right
easily
easily.
Tony
He could
for
be Tony for
sure.
sure.
in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Emily, who plays our porn chick, she
she's already in.
is Tina in Tony and Tina's
Yep.
wedding.
Okay.
So we have a lot of Tony and Tina's people.
Yeah, one of the
We
greatest
love our
shows of all time. It's
And I
the best.
loved at your movie premiere when everyone was thanking you and applauding you and stuff, and Krista Piero got up and he thanked everybody because he directed your films. And he stopped and said, I really need to stop and say, a lot of the people here are here because of the Tony and Tina's family.
family. It's
Right.
It
true.
was nice to be reminded of how lovely that is. And
Yeah,
I mean,
we
it's
stick
a great
together.
world.
And we've been. I mean, I haven't done the show in I don't. It's over 20 years now since I was in it.
No, you did it for Chuck's dad.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But the original, not the original. I mean, the off Broadway. I was in the company for 6 years, but so that's. I was thinking that. You're right, Susie.
Yeah.
And then I think I went to Syracuse and Buffalo too once.
I did it in San Francisco for 3 years and I loved it. I was
It's a great
Joey
show.
though, but what does he age into? I think I'm gonna roll for him later, Susan.
I guess it's Sal. Yeah, he got aged
Oh, that would
into
be Sal. All right.
Who's a great. Okay, let me
All
see
right.
who else.
Thank you
who
for
else
telling
has
me that.
joined us. All right, so what? So now it's an
I didn't know
hour
You
and
aged
15
into a
minutes.
photographer.
So if we come to
I'm of
the
a certain age.
yes, right,
A hot
Oh,
photographer of a certain
certain
age
age.
who has a slight gambling problem.
Fine.
That's what happens.
Perfect.
So if we want to get tickets, how do we get tickets?
The easiest way, and the show is to go to
That's
my
why.
website.
Go to your
But
website.
yeah, because
Nancy
right there,
is on the ball.
there is, we have
All
our
right.
ticket
So
site.
what is the date?
It is March 15th, the
Okay.
Ides of March for us Shakespearean types.
Yes,
And,
And
it's
it-
at 7
it's a Sunday.
p.m.
right?
It's a Sunday
Okay,
at the Stonewall Inn.
and they make reservations. They go upstairs. Is it upstairs or downstairs?
They
Upstairs.
could probably wander over if they want, but I suggest buying tickets because I'm happy to say
Of course.
many have sold.
Well, your shows always sell out.
Not for lack
one
of
thing I
trying,
know-
but yes. I
No,
really try
one
to
thing
make
I
it
can
out.
tell you.
Gullah sells
I don't
out.
want
Joe
to.
sells
We're all,
out.
listen to me.
Wait.
We're all performers.
Yeah.
Do you want to perform to an empty seat?
No.
Why is this news? Yeah, of
Right.
course.
No, but I'm
I-
saying don't drag your feet because your shows do sell out.
Yes.
That
Thank
I
you for
can
that.
tell you.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, I agree.
That I
Puts
can
the
tell
butts
you.
in seats.
Yeah,
Yes.
you get
Sooner
seats.
than later.
Yeah, but that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
It should be that way.
All right. So Thomas, what do you play? What
I'm
role?
the AVN host.
What is that? Okay, so AVN host and
You really
uh,
never know.
I don't.
that.
I didn't
So,
know
okay,
that.
so in our world,
You know, I went to Catholic school. I'm very innocent.
I went to Catholic school.
Ah,
In the regular world, we have the Oscars.
you went to Catholic school too?
I went to Catholic.
Did you guys?
Are you
go?
Oh, that's how
joking?
we know
What
each other.
Catholic
Are you-
school
we're
right
like
here?
recovering
Trouble
Catholics.
on a
We're
stick.
recovering
Even to
Catholics,
university.
all of us.
Oh my God, Meg Peg Gallagher has. She's from my hometown in Stoneham. Hi Meg, how are you, honey? So
So in the in our world, there's
Yeah.
the Oscars. But in the
Okay.
porn world, it's the AVN Awards. They are
okay,
the
and
porn-
Thomas plays the host of those
Host.
awards.
Yes,
I mean, look,
he's the host.
what
Right,
better
of course.
host would be?
Yes.
I know he's very
He
good.
can host
Yeah,
any.
host
He hosts real
in
Oscars, but
Good.
he in this case he hosts the AVN Awards.
Okay,
Where he's-
and this is the first time you're playing this role, Thomas?
Yes, this is.
All right, I
Very
wanna-
excited.
I want to focus on Thomas for a little bit. So Thomas, you played Prince Charming in Disney World, and what's some other acting stuff we should know about you? something that that you want to tell us about.
Well, I've been up here in New York for about 6 months now.
Okay, so you're a newbie.
Yes, I guess you can call me.
Fresh blood, everybody, fresh blood.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Okay,
I'm up
that's
here
good.
now.
I like
Making
it.
my way up here and doing a lot of background work. And a
It's
lot of
okay, that's the way to
promos
do
and
it.
stuff like that. So
That's the way to do it. You got to keep going, and that's
Instagram.
how you find Prince Charming. Okay, and you're on Facebook, and
He's played other roles in Disney, by the way, which I've
Yes,
to
should we
hear.
know about
Some
that,
of them
Tom?
obvious.
okay. What else do we need to know, Tom?
Gaston.
I hung out with a bunch of people. Yeah, I got
Gaston.
Gaston a whole bunch of times.
No, nothing. That's not Gaston.
yeah.
And Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh my God, one of my favorite Disney characters. I personally love Gaston.
It was so fun for
I
me.
think
We
he's
were
hysterical.
with you at the duplex.
Yes, and
when somebody
Thomas
broke
jumped
out,
right out.
somebody broke out singing that
Yes.
song, and all these tourists were there, and they were just singing along. And all of a sudden,
He just ran up.
burst in. How fun for them to see, like, oh my God, this is
And
like really.
He
Gaston.
actually knew it.
It was
right.
so funny,
And he knew the whole song.
and he looked exactly the part for
Yeah,
it.
he
He
was
is
the
the
Yes,
part. Yeah.
you are Gaston.
It was
Okay.
hysterical.
So you decided to come. You grew up in Florida or you grew up in New York?
No, I actually grew up outside of D.C.
Okay.
Yeah, Rockville, Maryland.
But your dad grew up in the Bronx?
Yeah, Archer Avenue.
I just
Wow.
learned tonight. I learned tonight.
How
That's it.
crazy is that?
Yeah.
And so then you decided to come back to New York. Why? For acting reasons?
Yeah, to pursue a career in entertainment. So that's what I'm here for.
But this is the place to do it.
Follow my dream.
This in LA, right?
Absolutely.
Stage, New York. Well, although now a lot of TV shows are filmed here. A lot.
We all Ubered over, and he was mentioning that he credits in the Uber. Maybe he's being modest now. I heard Blue Bloods.
Do you think-
Tom Selleck was thrown out there. I don't.
And the Uber driver was impressed.
There's many other reasons why the Uber driver
The
was
Uber
mortified.
driver was mortified. And it
This
was
man,
mostly
this
my
man
fault.
quit, by the
Why?
way.
What were you
Yes.
doing, Susan?
Well,
I'm
He
glad.
yelled at
I'm
me
glad
first.
someone's taking responsibility.
You yelled because I didn't press the button right
What
on the
button?
car.
She entered, and it was already a problem, and then it continued to be a problem. It was her goal to.
What is Michael saying? What
She
did
was-
Susie do?
Susie, when she got yelled at by the Uber driver, she was out. She literally
Rubber
stood
hands.
down and said,
I
"That's
left
it."
the car.
No, what Susie does, I can
She
tell you
left
because
the
I've
car.
known Susie for many years. If you correct Susie,
Oh God!
or if
Oh,
you
God.
embarrass
She was
Susie,
cussed out.
she's cut you off. That is her Sicilian side, and she is done with you.
Very Sicilian like
She's
that.
very Sicilian. It's like,
better
fine.
than the
She'll
yelling at.
even say, fine, I don't care. I don't even. And she will walk away. She could not walk away because she was in an Uber. So instead, she shut the door to her aura, and you
She
no
threw
longer
up her
have
arms.
access to Susie's energy.
But she chose.
Good for you, Susie.
She chose other avenues to horrify the Uber driver anyway.
Oh,
though.
really?
She did it first. She went to a silent treatment.
Yes.
Then she went into slow mockery of
Yes.
various topics. He was punished
Yes.
for his wrongdoing,
And as he will be.
as he will be, and I'm sure it continues
I
right now.
was doing a 20-minute comedy act.
Yes, yes, yes.
So now the Uber driver is driving around New
He
York,
looks nauseated.
feeling really bad.
I was sitting next to him. He looked very nauseated throughout the whole
I'm sure. I'm sure it
He
would.
couldn't even make a cute like Uber quip.
No.
There was nothing
There's
in the
nothing to
manual.
whip about.
Nothing to quip.
He didn't speak another word.
No, he
No,
was
that's
out there.
it.
He got
He
the
was-
guard, sitting
he was
down in the
silent.
mountain.
I'm
And
telling
he
you,
was
I
very
know.
sort of
Because
like
I said
shut
a little
down.
bit loud.
man.
I said a little bit loud. I will not be yelled at by the
A little bit loud.
I love it. You put your voice there. You yelled at. What do you mean?
spoke was to tell me to push the button.
What do you mean he yelled at you?
He
What
said
did he
I
say?
tried to move the chair the wrong way and he yelled.
He
Like, it
did?
started out with a yell.
Yeah.
Wow, that's no
We're
good.
barely even in.
Because you know, you as Uber drivers, you want to get good reviews, not bad ones.
Joe's gonna give him a good review.
I
Don't
know.
even start my history of Uber reviews or whatever.
No,
It's
you
too much.
gotta. You
Stop.
know what?
Tom,
No, no,
There's a
sometimes-
reason. Yeah, there's a reason.
Sometimes
why.
Uber drivers have bad days.
Yeah.
Sometimes they.
I
Okay,
have bad marks on my Uber.
so now you have written how many plays, sir?
I really never counted them, to be honest.
Really?
But
But
I
around.
would say
just
I think I'm
ballpark
up to
figure.
about 20.
Yeah. What was the one you did at the Cherry Lane? I was trying to think of it today.
Garbo.
Garbo.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was trying to think of that today because that was the one that Kate.
Okay, with Kate.
Kate Greer was
Kate
in.
Greer. Is she watching? Kate.
Sometimes she watches it in
watches.
reruns.
Well, she'll watch
Ben
it. yeah.
Goldberg has joined us.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben Goldberg. You know that's Michael Bowe's little guy.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
They-
my love.
Hey, they
That
come
is my
to.
boyfriend.
They come. Ben is so cute. They come to Jersey all the time to piano assembly.
Well, I mean,
We
we
have
have to
to
go.
go.
Yeah, of course.
When
Let's
you're
go.
back from your trip, we're going.
Maybe
my
we'll
God.
take an Uber.
Uber, do it.
Yes.
Take
Make
the
sure
Uber.
you
So,
push the
you
button.
okay, what next
Susan.
hour? When should we go?
I'm there on Saturday.
Well, so of course,
Well,
that would be
when
the
I'm
Friday
Saturday.
night.
Come
Obviously.
anytime between
Susie's
8 and
taking the
midnight.
bathroom.
Can we get
Well,
an
no.
overlap of Kenny Green and you? Not that it
Yes,
matters.
no, Kenny
Well,
Green starts playing at 8.
On
I get
Saturday?
there at 6, yeah. But Kenny Green gets there at 8, so I would show
is
up at
easy.
like 7:45. We'll get you either a table you sit at the bar. The kitchen is open till 11. It's
there's
amazing.
food there?
Oh my God, there's great food
It looks
there.
really
Oh.
cute in the photos. It looks great.
Great food
It does.
there. And the
You
atmosphere is amazing.
No.
And you, Susie,
What time
you,
does it slow down?
you
I'm
can get up
curious.
and sing, Susie. Tom, you can get up and sing.
So Kenny will be playing.
Yes,
Good.
Kenny
All
Green.
right.
What time to slow down?
Yeah.
Late.
I have a
It's
favorite
busy.
gay bar in Jersey.
You do
Favorite,
626?
favorite.
Is that one?
Feathers.
I don't know Feathers.
You've never heard of
That's
Feathers?
very gay.
Well, if you're a gay woman of a certain age, you may have heard of Feathers.
I have not heard of Feathers. I have not
Feathers.
been to
What
Feathers.
happened?
I don't know about that.
Oh, Susan, you would
It's
love it.
lucky.
All right.
You
what,
would love
Susie
it.
Maria does-
What
By the
time-
way,
what time is your
Lavinia
friend
is
calling
going
you?
to Feathers
I wanna go.
soon.
Lavinia
Oh, yes.
has been everywhere. in
Well,
town.
that happens.
What time is Chet
Lavinia
calling
shall
us?
go to-
You can watch. Sorry,
What
go
time
ahead.
is Chet calling?
What time is Chet
Oh,
calling?
6. Oh,
Some bands at home.
Darius
3
Fowler
minutes.
has joined us. Hi,
Hi,
Darius.
Darius.
Peter Ianello has joined us.
Peter! I hope he sees my
Oh
face.
God. Peter,
We
we
love
gotta
our
talk
Peter.
because my God, Peter, we gotta have you on the show before the
For
you make
Easter?
the pizza
Oh, yeah.
pizza rusticas.
Oh, Easter
I'm
time.
booked for March, but maybe I think I might have an opening on the last the 30th, 31st, or something like that. The 31st.
Have you eaten one of them?
Have I eaten? I've ordered them
Unbelievable.
2 years in a row.
The best part is when he shows up delivering it. Have you had him deliver
I've
it by
met
hand?
him. No, he's
One
dropped them
thing
off in a
is-
duplex for me.
He will literally deliver it.
Deliver them.
If you put,
Peter's amazing.
Thomas,
Peter
you
Ianello.
have to order pizza.
And it's not that
from
Peter is
Ianello.
not like by trade a chef.
He's a
he's a-
PhD,
He's a
major person at the Board of
the
Ed,
board of ed.
cabaret performer extraordinaire, making pizza this thing.
Make-
As we're speaking,
how many?
by the way.
Peter,
He's
type in
stuffing
how many
clams.
did you make last year? He makes like a lot.
He's stuffing a clam, whatever you call
He's stuffing a
it. He
clam.
needs a speaker. I'm not lying. I am not lying to you.
Well, he made stuffed clams for Christmas.
He will show you. He starts preparing them for Christmas. He's doing that now. He
That's
starts
what-
early. He
You
freezes
have to
them.
though. You have. That's what you
When you're
have to
making
do.
500, yes.
All right. So, Peter, we have to talk.
We
Let's
love-
talk
I
this
love
week
him.
and try to get my two favorite people, Maria and Joe Gulla. We love.
Oh.
And wait, Peter, look who else is
Oh,
here.
and he loves that.
Nancy and Michael.
Yes.
Can you
I love
believe
you,
that?
Peter.
Yes.
How wonderful is that? 50. Okay, he made 55 large and 34 small.
He delivers them first.
I know he does.
think
I
that's
loved
the
it. I mean,
funniest
there's
part to me.
oh my
It
God,
makes
this
me
is your
laugh.
friend.
Oh, Chet.
Chet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Chet.
Hi, Chet. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. One thing, just speak up a little bit, honey, because I have you on speakerphone and I have to get you into
All
two
right.
microphones. So I don't think we've ever met, have we,
No.
Chet?
I don't think we have, but I just turned on the live stream a few minutes ago.
Okay. And where do you live, honey? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from West Hollywood, California.
Wow.
I just moved out here about a few months ago. And about a month after I moved out, Joe called me with crazy news about what you guys are all talking about.
Right, Real Wood. So you've done it before?
He did a reading.
You did a reading before?
I met.
Yeah. So that's kind of a crazy story. So Joe, I had auditioned for Joe way back in the day, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and didn't get the part.
What?
Well, he's a closet. Well, he was auditioning for Italian guys.
Oh,
And
okay.
Chet is a Turkish, very handsome man
Okay.
who's a closet Italian.
Okay.
He's a
Well, that
closet Italian.
happens. Well,
Yes.
listen, Turkey and Italy are not that far away
So
from
I'm
each
telling you
other.
something. It's a very close.
It's
Yeah.
close. Yeah, I mean, it's really, you know what people forget? Europe is so, it's kind of like California. It's just like pieced together in a weird way.
He wasn't Italian enough.
So how do you know that some of his Turkish relatives did not sneak into Italy and vice versa?
He didn't give you the paperwork on
No,
that.
I
didn't
know.
see any of that.
So
But-
Chet, who do you play, Chet, in Real Wood?
So I play Dagger McDaniel, and he is one of the porn stars in the play.
So
And,
that means you must be in good shape, right?
We shall see.
Aesthetically, well, you'd have to be aesthetically pleasing.
He's
as they
very
say.
aesthetically pleasing.
I will
He knows
confer that
yes.
he is.
Okay, so we're
Yes.
asking Susan
For
Campanero, and
sure.
Susan Campanero
Yes.
says that Chet, she's confirming, and as is Nancy, that Chet is good looking. Hot.
And the gay men are here too. I will confirm.
Okay,
well.
as will.
Ask Michael
Michael
Miller.
Completely confirmed.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll confirm it too.
All right, hold on, because I want to hear.
Charming confirms it.
Prince Charming too. Okay, I'm sorry, Chet. We were all talking over you. What were you saying, honey?
I was just saying that no one there sees me without makeup, so it's not really.
Oh,
Okay, I thought you were going to say no one there see me without clothes.
Oh, well, that's also true.
Okay, all right. So do you in the play? Are you scantily clad?
It's a stage reading.
Well, I'll just say this. Joe does a really good job of, in all of his work, of insinuating things.
Insinuating. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of, there's a lot of tongue in cheek, and there's a lot of, like, something's happening, but they're not showing you everything, which is the best way to do it. And so the way that I read the part before was that Joe and I stayed in touch because I really enjoyed all of his work, and definitely my style of comedy. And one day I emailed him to see how he was doing, and he said, by the way, I'm turning my one act into a feature-length play, and he said, would you like to come and read this part of a porn star? And I said, yeah, sure.
Right, and you jumped at the chance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
And why not? And
Sprung into action.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. There's a million things that have gone through my head that I've already
Yes,
edited,
of
but
course.
go ahead. And the part was. How did you feel about the part? Was it
I
something
want to
that
tell a
was
funny
easy?
part
Go
of the
ahead.
story, though.
Joe's going to tell
So
a
then
funny.
he
Okay.
did agree to do it, which was lovely.
Yeah.
And we were going to do a reading of it at the Village Playwrights. And we had no time to have any type of rehearsal. So I invited him, I invited Susan, I invited the other cast members, and we literally read it for the first time in front of people, which is scary.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So I felt confident about each of them, but when we were literally about to start, I was sitting next to Susan, and Chet was next to Susan, and we're about to start the show that I'm nervous about. And
Right.
Chet leans over and says, oh, by the way, I have this idea. I think I want to do it in a Russian accent.
Oh, no.
So as a student of Yes and, I was like, oh, of course, please do. And I'm like, what? How mortifying.
It was.
His choice is
His choice.
brilliant. It really is one
And
of the
so do you
reasons.
do the Russian accent now as well?
Please.
Oh, that's up to him.
I would love to if you have appreciate this, but unfortunately, I think the skies are from one side of the country to others for now.
Oh, my God. And that's scantily clad with a Russian accent,
Yes.
aesthetically pleasing.
I
If
couldn't
this
stop
doesn't
laughing.
get you
We
to
all couldn't stop
Stonewall,
laughing.
and I don't know what will.
What
So-
really happened that day was, as a writer,
Hold
I
on.
wrote. Okay.
So go ahead. I'm sorry. What did you say, Chet? I just want to get what you said. Go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying. I was just piggybacking off what Joe said. Is that whole like experience at that Village Playwright read was absolutely like it was kind of astounding because none of us had met each other.
Oh, really?
It was magical.
No, none of us.
That's why
So
we're
you
here.
had never met. You just came together.
Yeah, it was like magical energy.
And Susie too, right? Susie was.
Yeah.
I
That's
barely knew
really
Susan
cool.
that
Talk
night.
about taking a leap, right?
We barely knew each other.
And what happened that I loved about it was I wrote it. I was kind of proud of it. It had done well, but it was a moment when I learned how much actors can bring to the
Yes,
part.
absolutely.
But beyond.
Right, and something
I
you don't
can sit here
think
and
of.
literally say Susan's performance that day
Well, Susie's
and
always amazing.
Chet's was like, we have to do it. Like
Yeah.
that has galvanized the whole thing.
Isn't that something?
I really mean it. It was like, this can't not be done, and they have to be in it. And that's why we're dealing with him, living in LA, but still doing
Wow. So, okay, you're going to be here. Well, maybe you can bring Chet to the duplex.
it.
So how long are you going to be in town, Chet, when you
I'll
come?
be in town Friday the 13th through I leave early Tuesday morning.
Okay, so you
Oh.
can.
So weekend.
All right, so I will be at the duplex on Monday night.
So we're gonna
for
go.
Singer Spotlight
sure.
Night. Joe has been there many times, as has Thomas and Susie, Michael.
Monday night,
All
the
of us.
16th,
Annette.
we're there.
That's our
Alright,
post.
so-
That's our like other post
Oh,
party.
That's your after,
Yeah, yeah.
after
Don't
party.
stop.
All right, so I will
With
meet you
the
then, Chet. I look forward to it.
You'll be there.
We'll have to get a selfie.
Yeah, of course.
I'm excited about it.
You know what? I will say this, Joe.
If you don't know
the time period, about 2 months after the reading, I couldn't stop thinking about the part because I had recently like read an adjective book where it said like get a bunch of adjectives and find out what parts that you would play with these specific adjectives, and I had them like written on my desk, and like instead of rereading the script of Real Wood, I looked at it and I was like, this dagger dude matches like everything that I had like written out in front of me.
Wow.
And I emailed him and I was like it said Ronnie Goofball on my desk, and I'm like, I sent him an email being like, Joe, like whatever you do with this, and this is like a year ago. I was like, Joe, whatever you do with this, like I don't care what it is. Like I want it. This is like one of my most favorite original pieces I've ever read.
Wow, that's wonderful. And how cool that you guys met and now things are happening. So I will definitely meet you when you come to town. Good luck in LA, whatever you're doing out there. We'll see you soon. And once again, let's put your name up there. Also, Chet, please Facebook friend me so we can be friends.
It's Instagram.
So it's Chet is C-A, if you want to find him, CHETGOLE. Umlaut. Yeah, that's an umlaut.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get
And look
this.
at his Instagram thing. It's hysterical.
And Instagram is Piece of Chet. Okay, I love that.
Funny.
At Piece of Chet. I love that. That is
comedy.
hysterical. All right, sweetheart. So we're glad you called. Thank you so much, honey bunny, and I look forward to meeting you.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, everybody say goodnight to Chet.
Good night.
Night, Chat.
Night, Chat.
Thank you, Chat.
Bye, honey. All right, so that was Chet, and if you want to find him.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so
That just
Joe
came
made
through. It
a
came
beautiful
through.
sign for me.
Came
Maria
through.
Gentile is a talented host and stunningly moisturized.
Well,
Thank you for saying that, because
I mean,
you do know that I use and sell Rodan Field skincare.
now I know.
Yeah, now you know. And I am always here if anybody wants to try my products. You can come over. I'll make you lunch. Try the Susie uses. Lynn, let's check in on our people, and then we'll do our food. But so many of our nice friends have joined us while we were talking, and we do not want you to feel that we don't love you. So let me see. Darius, of course, joined us. We love Darius.
Yes.
Alana Diaz, amazing singer and really funny actress.
Fantastic
You would
name.
love it, Alana Diaz. She's super funny. She's Cuban, so you know she's feisty, like Judy. Ed Kutu, my friend from high school, who owns and runs Blade Salon, Rocky Hill, Connecticut.
Nice.
Eddie, I got to tell you, I'm loving your Instagram photos lately. Really great stuff. Michael Barbieri, we love Michael Barbieri. He was on the show last week.
I know him from a million years ago.
And he was nominated Piano Bar Live with Michael Mackesy
lovely.
and Michael Barbieri, and Scotty Barberino was nominated for Best
Lovely.
Series. Maria Filiamani, my wonderful, wonderful friend from the Morristown area who comes to the duplex, who I adore. Robbie Nelson, how are you, sweetheart? He comes, checks in on us from time to time. James Ferrato, if Joe wrote...
My Ferrote.
Ferrote?
My James Ferrote from
Oh,
Tampa.
tell me about
He
this guy.
directed my show Fall and Rise in Tampa,
Oh, cool.
and he did such a beautiful job, and we became friends. And we're now
And he
officially
said
friends.
if Joe wrote it, someone is going to be scantily clad. So if you...
With
So do you
my
write-
authentic, deep, intelligent relationship, he comes up with this
Well, that's what he wrote.
immediately scandalous kind of comment.
My ears, my eyes, Leo's
That's a true
ears and
friend.
eyes are
That's a true
burning.
friend.
He probably...
I love him, and he's right. They would be
Thomas
scantily
Stilling has joined us. Michael Bradley has joined us. Becky Sharp, we went to junior high together. How cute. I'm reuniting with all my junior
clad. She's
high.
of a certain age.
She has to
Well,
be
she
because
has
I
to
am.
be based on that.
Lynn Portis, genius.
Oh, I love her. I love
Our
her.
friend and musical
She
director,
was
amazing.
not running around. She was walking around your movie premiere.
She's
your movie
amazing.
event. She was so
She had
lovely.
already
She's
seen
like a
it, and
hostess.
she came again with her
She's
husband.
your biggest supporter, obviously,
I
and
love
she did
Lynn.
such a beautiful job with Susan's show. missing
my
person, which I can't find anywhere on the internet. I was wishing I could see like the full thing, but I can't find it anymore.
Can't find it.
I have to see it live.
And Leo has posted
I will have to see it live.
Facebook.
And I have food poisoning.
Oh no.
Yes.
With
Sick
Chet.
to me.
All right, Thomas
You deserve
Stilling
that.
has joined us. Who else? Rory Taggart. He is out in
Rory,
Canada.
did you get a name?
Leo, home marriage. What's this? Home marriage. I don't know what that is, Leo, but we'll figure it out in a minute.
Home and marriage, not my bag.
No. What did your mother say about you in marriage, Susie? I thought it was so funny.
My mother said, Susan, marriage isn't for you. You can't just do whatever the hell you want to do and be married.
My mother's got a point. She's right.
Sage advice.
All right, so you know what? We have come to the part of our show called Go Ahead. Keep eating.
Keep eating.
Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead. Keep eating.
So that is the food section
Yes.
of our show. As I don't know if you know, but if you don't know, when I invite my guests on, I ask them, "Food? Do you have any food allergies, restrictions,
Yes.
or preferences?" Tonight there was one nut allergy.
Yes,
in the
there
group.
was.
Okay, so there are no nuts. Have been
0.
Put your balls away.
Besides us.
right. So what did I make? Since this is an Italian group, Thomas, did you have the nut allergy? Was it you?
We're
You should put nuts all
we're
over
not
my
going
dish.
to reveal. who has
No,
the
we
nut
don't want
allergy.
We don't
The
want to
Uber
know.
driver knows.
I thank you, Leo and Marisa, for saying go ahead, keep eating. The Uber driver and Rena too. They all came up. The Uber driver has our secret. Has the secrets.
I'm telling
The
you.
Uber driver
You have
said,
no idea.
All right. So what did I make tonight? There are Italians here, so I
Okay.
made rigatoni.
I was going to say that's a rig.
Yeah, rigatoni bolognese. Look at that. It smells so good.
It does.
Let me tell you what I put in this. You know, I
That's a simmered sauce.
It is a simmered sauce. I have to write everything down now because
Oh,
as a woman of a certain age,
age.
I forget things.
Okay.
Oh, it's just that I have too much in my head. So I started with, of course, extra virgin olive oil, some garlic. Then I chopped up a ton of onions, red peppers, and then I seared it with Marsala wine until I reduced it
Lovely.
down all together. Crushed tomatoes, basil, and parsley. Then separately, I sautéed some delicious extra lean ground beef with all kinds of oregano, basil, parsley,
The
garlic,
greener.
all that stuff.
Yes.
All this stuff, and then I mixed them together, and then I let it be on there simmering for about 5 hours. So that was that, and of course the rigatoni, and for salad, I got baby arugula, spinach, romaine, radishes, apples, celery,
Yeah.
and baby cucumbers, and I'm gonna do a classic red wine vinegar and extra virgin olive oil. For dessert,
Lovely.
well, let's show the
Yes,
salad
yes.
first.
Salad.
This giant salad. I had to make a giant salad because I have a lot of people tonight.
You do.
We have, lest we not forget about Michael
Our production.
and Nancy, our
squad.
production crew. So this is our salad. Isn't it beautiful? It's a gigantic bowl tonight. I had to. So that's our beautiful salad. Now, Joe, tell us about Joe.
I
always
have
brings
to,
these.
but I do.
Always
It
brings
means a lot to me.
But I
My
love this.
grandmother always included this rum cup cookie. There's no rum.
There's no wrong.
There's no rum, I promise. I'm
Okay,
not
I
joking
know,
about
I know.
that. Rum cup cookie in our Sunday dinner cookie.
I love it. So
Selections.
we're gonna have rum cups
They
from
are delicious.
with
They're
no
from the
rum.
Morris Park.
Rumless cups.
I promise there's no
I
rum.
know you wouldn't do
If there
that.
was, I'd be happy, but I'm
I'm
people
gonna relapse.
are
It's not gonna be on a rum
concerned-
cup.
on a
Yeah.
rum cup.
It's gonna be on
There
a,
it is.
it's gonna be on an expensive
There we
You
go.
and
margarita.
I are concerned about rum. We're concerned
The
about rum.
Right, no, we're
I'm
not.
very
Tiramisu cookie, and they're from the Morris Park Bakery, but I'm sure they're not watching. Doesn't
I
matter.
love it.
And I
Orange-
threw in a few cannolis.
I saw that. I love. Look how
Yes.
cute those little Italian
Yes,
cannolis
they're
are.
like the modern cannoli.
I
with
love the
chocolate on them.
colors of the Italian
They're
flag, though.
delicious.
We love our Italian.
Focus there, yeah.
Yes, beautiful. All right.
not old school.
And who
No.
just joined us? Our love, Krista Piero.
Ah,
Oh my God, Chris! I wish you were here because you could enjoy some rigatoni with us. Rigatoni
Drive over
bolognese.
the bridge.
As Joe said, that's a rig. I almost said ziti, but you said
It's a
no.
full
That's
rig.
that's a full rig.
And Chris is as attractive as he is warm
Lit,
and talented.
Yeah.
You know what? He really is.
He
He's
is.
so
This
attractive
is beautiful.
and cute.
Exactly.
Everybody loves Krista Piero. Oh my God, Mandar Chick Magnet. I just saw him somewhere. Where is he?
Nice.
Wow.
Mandar.
This is a whole reunion
Oh
night.
my God, Mandar Chick Magnet. He should probably be in one of your shows because he's a great dancer. Did you know that? Mandar is
Now I know.
Indian. Have you
Yes.
ever met Mandar?
Well, I met him through the crowd of
He is Indian. He's adorable, and he's a crazy dancer. Crazy.
We need a tamborillo player. Do you know anyone that can play
Yeah.
tambourine? You do. Someone.
What the hell was his?
Um,
Cusato.
Casata. Yeah, I need a tambourine.
Mr. Cusato.
Yeah, let me know about that.
Oh my God, we did a show with Maurizio. Was it Maurizio?
Casata.
Yeah, Cusato. He was from Italy. All right, so
Tambourine.
what are you working on now, Joe Gulla? We have time.
Well,
yeah,
this
we got
would
a
not
good
have
15
normally
minutes.
come up, but today.
Oh, wow.
Promotion began.
Thank God for Nancy and Michael.
This is going to seem like this happens all the time. It doesn't.
What the hell? That's
This
why
is
you're here.
huge.
All right, talk about this. So what do we need to know?
Backed by popular demand. That's their quote.
Yeah.
At 54 Below with my show, The Bronx Queen.
Which is a whole other show from what you're from.
It's a model. It's a solo show. It's
Okay.
an hour and 15-minute monologue a la Spalding Gray.
I love
for
it.
people of a certain age.
I'm a
They know
huge
that.
fan of that kind of
So
thing.
much. Oh my
Yeah.
God, please.
Yeah.
And I
what
get
is
to
that?
bookend
April
it
28th?
with special guests. And look at who my special guest is.
What?
Can
How
I-
did you get
do
Susan Campanero?
Well, I mean, that was the hard part.
I was
mean,
free
after
that
many,
night.
That was
after
great.
many contracts,
Oh my
I was
God.
promise.
But I might get the coronavirus.
I
so-
spoke to
I
her
hope
doctor.
not.
and
Listen, don't worry. Mike
I've
Pence is
spoken-
on it. Mike
I
Pence
might
is gonna.
get
I
it.
have
He
insurance on
thoughts
her.
and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
I'll
Somebody.
show up anyway.
The Uber
Mike
driver
Pence-
said he would take her place in case she couldn't do it. So
Oh,
it's
beautiful.
I will show there
Oh, look
he
at
is.
this.
I will
Leo
show
has.
up even with the virus.
So Susie, you're going to be in it.
Yeah.
No,
Bookend. Who's the other bookend?
With Jerry Diefenbach, my love.
The show begins with Susan Campanero and Jerry Diefenbach, legendary piano. I mean, musical director.
Jerry
Jerry
Diefenbach from the
Diefenbach.
Duplex?
When I was
From
a
Don't Tell
young,
Mamas?
when I was not a gay man of a certain age, when I was a gay man of a young age, I went into the duplex,
Yeah.
and there was Jerry Diefenbach playing me my show tunes and like doing his thing.
And you're in Motown?
all the Motown, all the
thing.
non-show tunes actually at the time.
Right.
He was anti.
Well, you know what, Jerry, I don't know if Jerry knows this. I don't know if Jerry's listening or Craig, but Jerry was got the credit of changing
Yeah.
the sound of Piano Bar
He should have
back
gotten
in the
that
day because it
I
was
didn't know
all
that.
show tunes.
He deserves it.
And many, many, many people have told me, oh no, but that was Jerry Diefenbach. that
I would say the
changed it."
same.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that people thought that. And that's
Mhm.
absolutely true. But I mean, he's someone I was a fan of for years. He's the company.
Thomas, do you know Jerry Diefenbach? You brought Thomas in?
Yeah.
He's
You
some
were
friend.
there.
He is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was good.
Jerry's really cool.
And I will say that my years at the duplex, my most joyous sets always
Yeah.
were.
Jerry and
Jerry
Susie are
Diefenbach.
some team.
Yeah.
Susie, when you
These
go
were
back,
there.
did you still get up and sing?
Yeah, I go with
Remember,
Mr.
Yeah,
Gala.
this is
and
why
then
she's
she
my
has some
special.
big
I
ones.
mean, she would eventually have been it anyway.
Yeah.
But I was there with Susan Campanero, and she got up. She doesn't just get up there, as you know.
But Susie doesn't
Craziness
doesn't
ensued.
phone anything.
Brilliant craziness.
Right.
And so it's perfect it's perfect pre-show for my show.
Okay,
and
so
a
it's free.
perfect. Well,
So
free-
you're doing before and after, Suze?
Yeah.
Before and after.
Yep. Yes.
Like, this is before, and then this is
Okay, all right. On the
It'll
piano.
be a different
Will you be
look.
mounting the piano again?
Please
Hopefully.
wait. Don't. we're
Julio
not gonna tell them
Jobar
that
has
in
joined us. He was at our movie. He's our Chris DePiero's friend who's
Hi.
in Gavon's Produce, who's so funny.
so funny.
Oh, I didn't see it, but yeah.
Oh, have you
Chris
seen Gavon's
DePiero's-
Produce?
No, I haven't.
It's
but I want
great. It's a web series. You'll love
to. I
it.
know.
I'll
It's
forward it.
Chris's.
It's Chris's web series.
Are you guys in the show?
I'm not in it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I neither is
It's
Susie.
just-
Susie,
okay.
are you in it?
Well,
No,
I
I wasn't
might
sure.
be coming in as the anger management therapist.
I
It's my
love
new
it.
thing.
I
It's
love
my new-
it.
my new
Anger is my
calling.
new thing.
I was gonna say that's what she
It's
plays
so
in.
funny. Silvana Mastroia's in it. It's
Savannah.
Paulie Bruno's in it. So many amazing people. Chris DePiero's not only a film. I mean, he doesn't only film it and write it, but he is also a character in it, and
Oh, yeah.
it's hysterical.
He's
I can see
hysterical.
how he'd be.
Yeah, like a wonderful. It's a really funny series, you guys. You know what I'll do? I'll forward it. Oh my God, Michael Isaacs.
Oh,
You got it. Oh my God,
Oh,
Michael
wow, come
Isaacs.
on.
We had
I'm
an extended
super
conversation.
excited. We get the. You know who I became Facebook friends with, who's also very wonderful. Michael Isaacs' brother Danny, who's also a musician. Susie, you would like Danny.
Ooh, is he
Yeah,
good looking like
He's very
you,
cute, but he's
Michael?
married.
So
Oh,
you
but
get
he's
every
very
I'll
cute.
shows
stay
up.
away.
What? So Michael,
I will
by the way,
introduce him,
are
Michael.
you
I
at
will.
Brandy's tonight, Michael? Or are you home watching Super Tuesday? Let us know if you're at Brandy's, because if you are, we can direct people to go down and
Is
see
he a
you
civilian
Yeah.
there or just
No, he plays
Oh, I
amazing
know that, but meaning
with
the
LaDonna
best.
Burns.
I did not know
Who,
that.
by the way, LaDonna Burns is going to be on my show. I want to say the 24th of March. I'm going to double check
So
that.
LaDonna is on your show.
Do you know LaDonna?
No,
She's
but I'm saying
amazing.
it. LaDonna is going to be on your show.
LaDonna Burns is an amazing singer and
I love it.
actress. She is going to be on the show. Michael Ciccarelli, he's also on Gabon's
has he?
Produce. Oh my God. You know
Is
Joe
there an
and
Italian filter for people that come to watch your show
No.
that be filtered through as
yeah,
have to have a vowel at the end of the
you
name?
do. You do.
Okay.
And Enrique Silva, but he's
Well,
Brazilian.
oh, okay.
Do you know Enrique?
Enrique!
Oh, he's so cute. Enrique is so cute. Silva is Brazilian. And Valerie Clark, do you remember Valerie Clark? She used to come into the duplex. Great singer, sweetheart, used to live in the village, but now she has kids.
Oh, no.
After when you have kids, you can't live in the village anymore.
What about when Kari came to see
Is that
us?
an immediate?
Oh, Carrie
Carrie, that
Dunn.
was so cool, right?
Yeah, she came to the show. She came
Yeah.
to see
So
our
fun.
movie. So many things are happening.
Well, first of all, can we talk a little bit about your beautiful film night? That was a great idea,
If
by
you
the way.
want to,
Well, because
go ahead.
I
go ahead.
mean, your film was.
But let me get another shot of Michael and Nancy,
Oh, wait.
because I do
And
love
let's
them.
get them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Nancy's an interior designer.
Oh yes, please. And they're
She's
going to
a
be on.
stylist.
Nancy and Michael are going to be on our show in the future. So let's shoot for April or May. So this is Nancy Zito, and if you want to find Nancy Zito, it's at
Interior designer.
Interior Designer SY.
Sybaritic
Go,
being.
you say it.
Sybaritic being.
Sybaritic Being. That's
a
on
wonderful-
Instagram.
That's her Twitter.
Okay,
That's
Twitter.
her Twitter.
Okay.
And Michael Miller, this is his website.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
he's
And
casually
tell us
sitting
what
there in
Michael
the back.
Miller does.
I can't do it in a nutshell, but he's a major person. What they should do is Google Michael Miller.
Right.
What's the station, Michael? What's the station in Connecticut?
Speaks.com.
Michael Miller speaks.
WFSB, Hartford, Connecticut.
Hartford, Connecticut. We have Connecticut
He's the
listeners.
guy that comes on like
He's the-
morning talk shows. They're
No.
like, Michael's here today
He's
to
advice.
help you learn how to pack your luggage.
No.
Michael's here today to tell you how to yell at your children because it's summer vacation.
Are you
He's
kidding
done
me?
like a 35
What's your
of that.
series called,
It's
Michael?
called my segment. It was called 3 Things with Michael Miller.
3 Things with Michael Miller, and that's on what station
It's
again?
on the CBS affiliate in Hartford, Connecticut. It's a show called Better Connecticut.
And you
Oh
can
my better
easily
Connecticut.
Google it. There's another
Eddie,
one.
are you listening? Eddie
Yes.
from Blade Salon. That's Michael
Oh,
Miller.
he
will
knows
be.
it. He
And
already
that's
knows it.
right. The Blade Salon is in Rocky Hill, and that's where the TV station is.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God! Next time you're there, will you go see my friend Eddie?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys will totally hit it off. Eddie is so nice. Thomas Lyman from Boston has joined us. Lynn Eisman Shinnick has joined us. Mandar Chick Magnet has joined us. We love Mandar. Oh my God,
He's
so
like
much
a
going on.
hardcore fan. He's in a circle.
All right, so and we are going to have Michael and
Nancy.
Nancy.
Creative
I'm
people.
sorry, we've had Annette on the show. Nancy is going to be on the
Yes.
show. We can't wait with
Yes.
Michael, and they will have their
Yes.
own hour dedicated to their creative
They
endeavor.
need to.
That will be an
Can
hour.
I sit over there and heckle?
You
the
guys,
Michael? I'm
actually,
not-
you guys can be in the
I'm coming.
studio audience,
Studio
and I will
audience.
cook for all of us.
Perfect.
I'm coming.
Hi,
And I
Thomas.
want the Uber ride.
Thomas, I gotta call you because I want to do a show in Boston so badly.
When we
Thomas
driven.
is a great cabaret artist in Boston, and I'm gonna bring
So
my show to
we'll take
Boston.
the subway.
Okay, so listen, we have about 6 minutes
Look at
left.
these
Not
hearts.
even. I know, so many hearts.
People
How
love
nice
you.
is
So
that?
many
Oh, let's talk
hours.
about you quickly. No,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. If you must,
seriously.
if you must.
So there it was that you guys had this film.
Me and
That
Susan
was,
Camp
it was
and
in
Chris
LA. Not
DePiro.
everyone could just go jetting off to LA, but we try our best. And it was like, when can I see the film? I mean, in my mind, when can I see the film?
Right.
It was wonderful of you to put together. You had
Well, that's
basically
Susie's idea. I can
basically
take
had a
no credit
party.
for that.
You had a party.
I
Susie
threw a party.
is
for
the
It
her.
one.
was very
I just
Yeah.
follow.
The atmosphere suited it so well.
I'm a great sous chef. I am not the head chef in life. I am a great sous
You
chef.
do mise en place.
What?
You do mise en place.
What's that?
I watched Top Chef.
Oh, that guy. No, but I mean metaphorically speaking in life. I am a great leader, but I'm better at being second in command. So Susie is the person that's like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. When are you, and it's the truth. And I go, okay, what do you need me to do? What are we doing? And then,
Joe can't believe that I can get it together.
No, wait.
No, Joe can't believe
Why
that
was that?
together.
Why was that taken that
You're
way?
just
Wait,
like
wait,
all
wait,
of me
wait,
attacked
wait.
because I
Why
have
was
to
that
care
taken
for
that way? What I was
because
saying
you
was
said
I
not
couldn't-
Susie.
I couldn't sit in front of her. No, I could not sit in front of Maria Gentile and have her tell me that she couldn't lead something. She's a leader to me.
No, I am
But
a
that had
leader.
nothing to
I-
do with you.
Listen, in my jobs,
I
at so many things that I do, I am a leader. But when it comes
Yes,
to
that's what I
working with
meant.
Susie,
had
it's such a relief that I don't have to lead.
Yes.
Because
I
I'm
understand
used to
that.
having
And
to
I
do
know
that.
how to lead Maria.
We're both right. We're both Geminis, so we're both used to being communicators,
Yes.
being out there, being big personalities everywhere in my life. But you know what, Judy, in my relationship, Judy is very strong personality. I like that. I don't always have to do
But
it.
that's your
But
point.
Judy
You know, I
gave
was
me
trying
the
to express
idea.
that.
What did
at
Judy say?
Triad.
What did she
So
say?
I went to see Judy's show, and she played a film.
One of the things she
Oh,
did
yeah.
was play a short
So
film.
I was
She did a
like,
benefit for it.
oh, they
Lovely.
can do a full screen at the Triad.
It was a nice
Right.
screen.
So
yes.
I got this idea of what a fun night. Now Maria, of course, had the added fun idea to go buy snacks.
Well, I
Which-
always if there's food involved, it's gonna
Yeah.
be my idea.
Which
That
made it-
idea sounds better, though. I mean, like,
I was
who
like, we
cares
have to
about
have
the
movie
movie?
snacks.
I think if you just did the snacks, it would have been much better.
but this
Susan's
is a fun
idea
fact, though.
Susan's idea was not as good as yours.
No?
idea. No, just the snacks would
I
have been
feel
more
like
fun.
the
She's
Corona
gonna-
line is coming on for March 15th.
When does the
Right.
show end? Where's that man? End the
The
show.
coronavirus
End the
is
show.
attacking
Mike
me.
Pence is in
I'm
charge.
Call an
Don't
Uber.
worry.
Call the Uber
No,
now.
but I will say I wrote a nice letter to
It
the
was
owner
They
of
were
the
so
Triad,
nice. They were so
and
nice.
he said he always dreams that he set it up like a theater.
He did?
Yeah,
For all your
That's
leadership
it.
needs.
all your
Calls.
leadership needs. That's my Instagram.
That's
Susie
it.
Campanero.
And Susie's a director. Susie directs shows,
That's
as do
awesome.
I, but
love her.
we're both
I'm
great directors.
directing Tim Monaghan
I'm her
on
biggest
Sunday.
Tim Monaghan on Sunday after
I'm going to be
that
at
show's
Barshland
sold out.
Follies
though.
on Friday
That show is sold
at the
out.
McKittrick Hotel.
No, you know what? It's just great to be friends with Susie. We've been friends for 30 years. It's just nice that I can just kind of relax
That show.
and let someone
Done.
else lead. And then sometimes I lead with Susie. Sometimes we kind of go back and forth. Makes sense.
I love when
We-
you were feeding her the White Castle and she did not care about it.
No, because
And
she
you
was
kept
like,
feeding
wait,
her
what
the
is
White
it?
Castle,
Wait.
and you
What
kept
is this?
feeding it,
Is
and
it
then
good?
suddenly she didn't want to say anything. She was doing her best, and then she said, "I think drunk people eat this." And this was on the celebration of her sobriety. I
Right.
thought that was a very funny part of the movie.
Yes.
But my favorite
I
part was
love
when
that you
both
remember the
looked-
line.
When you both looked up at the Shen Yun sign.
Oh,
which
Shen Yun.
Everyone in New York looks at like, "What is Shen Yun?" I mean, it's gonna be a bad.
No,
Wait,
it's
I support Shen Yun.
no, it's not.
Every but everyone's like,
1 minute.
what is
Oh my
Shen Yun?
God.
But the
it's
way
just-
someone finally
Shen
out loud said, "What is Shen
Shen
Yun?"
Yun,
Like,
I know.
what are we supposed to?
Oh my
care
God, Peggy Bauman's here. It's her birthday. Happy
I
birthday,
love
Peggy.
her.
Happy birthday, Peggy. Okay, we want to thank you from What's the Story with Maria. We want to thank Jim Bell. He's our producer and engineer. We love Jimmy. He's out in New Hampshire. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Joe Rocks for Farms Radio. And we meet here every week at 9 p.m. Eastern. Please go see Real Wood at the Stonewall Inn. And what's the date
Yay.
again?
March 15th.
March 15th. Thank you, everybody. Come back next week. We want to thank Thomas Nefato, Nancy Tito, Michael Miller, Susan Campanero, Joe Gulla. You know who I am. We love and appreciate
And
you.
Maria Gentile.
Good night, everybody.